It's super bright here. There's no real angle to like hold this where my eyes aren't in the sun. As long as I want this greenery and this dynamic shot. So I had this thought. Essentially, the thought goes: for most of my life, I've been writing stories with the idea that they were all going to get published. That eventually, I was going to release all of them and finish them up and like release them either in manga form or book form or somehow in some way they were going to be released. And every story I was making was, with everything I got, with everything I had, because I was expecting these stories to be released. But, as I improved as a writer, more and more stories fell to the wayside because they either just weren't very good or didn't have a good basis or for whatever reason. But, now that I am a good enough writer that I am publishing my work, and a lot of my work has already seen the light of day, there's easily probably a novel's worth of work just on YouTube alone from stuff I've written, and then on top of that, I'm actually releasing novels now, so, that should be a good thing. That should be, motivation. I've been preparing for this, as I said, most of my life, but somewhere in there, my mentality switched to producing work that doesn't really matter as much, that this work isn't going to see the light of day, this work isn't going to go anywhere, this work, I still have years until I'm going to be anywhere near releasing most of my stuff to the public, but that isn't true now. Most of my work, that is at least main work, is probably going to see the light of day, is probably going to see some sort of limelight in the public, and a lot of the work I'm doing right now could be looked back years later as my roots, as my start. And the fact that that switch happened, I don't know exactly where it happened, but it definitely happened somewhere. I don't know, it's just kind of an idea I had, this realization that you should really just treat every work like it has the possibility of being published or being put somewhere someday, because even if it's not your best work, maybe it's good enough to see the light of day, maybe it's better than some other people's work, and maybe there is some worth into it, maybe even you can't see right now, and maybe you'll see years later. That is a full possibility, so write everything like it has the possibility of being public. Write everything like it has the possibility of being your biggest work yet.